Introducing Code Light, where we embark on a journey of discovery, knowledge, and enlightenment. Each spark of our journey will unveil the secrets of the cosmos, the depths of human potential, and the power of ancient wisdom. Prepare to awaken your mind and ignite your spirit. Welcome to Code Light.
Remember, a dream is never just a dream.
Code Light. Meditation 2.
Blessings. Have you ever wondered, how do you receive blessings? Well, my response to this is to be a blessing to someone else. A man that I considered wise once told me, if nothing is going well in your life, the least you can do is help someone else. To some people, that may have gone right over their heads, but to me, it was so profound. It reminds me of that crabs in a bucket analogy, because when people are not in the best place in life, they tend to want to bring others down with them. However, what they should actually be doing is helping others, because the person you help may actually be able to get the rest of the crabs out that bucket. And as I reflect, sometimes in my mind, I see that there are like two polarities of consciousness levels in the world. There's the sacrificial and selfish. The selfish level says, if I die, everyone has to die as well. You can't live without me. Meanwhile, the sacrificial level says, it would be an honor to die and sacrifice my life so that you and others may live. It makes you wonder, what kind of mindset do you have? Do you have the, I didn't get to finish school, so it's a scam? Or even though I can't get a PhD, you got to get it for the both of us, fam? Or do you have the, all he does is travel, he's probably born in real life? Or he travels a lot. I feel such joy and gratitude when he shows me pictures of places I've been to. Or maybe you're like me, who struggles with the highest mindset, and you're like, dang, that's some amazing places he went to. But it's cheaper to astral travel there anyway. I don't need to book that flight. But back to the blessings. Blessings can work in a multifaceted way. For instance, people don't want to accept this, but money is a form of energy in this world. It's a type of energy. It's not the end all be all energy. It has its limits and forms of how it can be used, but it is a energy nonetheless. An example of this would be, I can give money to a charity organization that I know is helping people get clean from drugs. Now, most people expect the money to come back financially, but actually, you may be blessed by your nephew suddenly getting a job opportunity that they've been struggling to obtain. Something to note is your intention behind doing good deeds or actions. It's best not to go with the intent of trying to get something out of it. This can be hard at first, so as an exercise, start by intentionally doing positive thoughts, words, and deeds in daily life. Eventually, it will become a habit, and you will do this without thinking, hence increasing the power of the blessing. Also, here's one of the most powerful rules for gaining blessing. When you bless someone, whether it's helping them out financially or lending a hand, try to be as inconspicuous or anonymous as possible. This is also a test of humility, doing things and helping others even though you may not get a congratulations on your deeds. I always think back to this one moment in life that truly put things in perspective of good deeds. Once upon a time, I was out helping a group feed food to the homeless. We had the youth and kids with us, and they were handing sandwiches and soups and such to folks at the homeless shelter area. However, there was this moment when a volunteer who was helping us started taking pictures of our group handing the food out. They did this to show the world the good that we were doing. However, as they were taking photos, I saw this image embedded in my mind of this middle-aged woman in the crowd trying to hide her face from the camera. And that always stuck with me. This lady, who was not in the best predicament of her life, was obviously hungry and didn't want the world seeing her in this vulnerable position. Yet here we were doing photo ops to show off how good we were, taking time out of our day to do this. The moral of the story is, still help those in need. Help people. But you don't need to do photos to tell how good you are. You don't need recognition to do good. It's human nature that we actually feel good when we do good. I'm also a firm believer that what you put out into this world comes back to you in thoughts, words, and deeds. A general rule you can follow is that if you can't be positive, at least be neutral in the moment. That's positive as well. I learned at a young age that the best way to navigate life is to just try your best to give love always, even when people are firing negativity off. Like, if someone insults you, give them a genuine compliment. Like, it short circuits the brain. I'm serious, it works. Anyways, thank you for meditating on Cold Light. See you next time. Fiat Lux. God sees it all and will give the highest and most needed blessings in your life as the Most High sees fit. To get a blessing, be a blessing. Empower one another. Much love, Life Era.